Hello my dear students, in a last video we studied about the factors and multiples. Today we are going to study about the divisibility test. We can determine the factor of a number easily if we equip ourselves with the shortcut tricks. So what are the shortcut tricks? It is not every time very easy to divide and see a long number whether it's divisible by a certain number or not. But if you know certain divisibility tricks, then you are able to do so. So today we are going to study about the divisibility of certain numbers, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 11. So let's start. So if we learn the divisibility test of certain number, then our process will be much simpler and we will spend very less time in doing so. So we'll start with that. So divisibility test of 2. First we will do the divisibility test of 2. What is divisibility test? In this we have to see whether a certain number, a large number, is divided by 2 or not, leaving it is completely divided by 2 or not, leaving no remainder. So we can very easily do it. So if the number ending with any number, like if all the big number and are ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0, then it can be divisible by 2 and the divisibility test of 2 is complete. So if a number ending either with 2, 4, 6, 0, 8 or 0 are divisible by 2. So in this example we can see the number is 2756 and the 6 is the last digit. So it is 6 is the last digit and 6 is the even digit. So it is divisible by 2. So we can find out by dividing it also. 2756. Yes, 2 ones are 2. 3s are 6, 7s are 14, 8s are 16. So there is no remainder, hence it is divisible by 2. So this number as a whole is divisible by 2. 2756 is divisible by 2. So a large number can be divided by 2 if the ending digit is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. So now we will check for the divisibility test of 3. In a number, if the sum of all digit is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So this is a number. For example, a number is given 82,746. It is a large number, so we have to first divide and then see whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So very easy method is like that we have to add all the digit, means 8 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4 plus 6. We have to add the digit and see what it comes, what the sum of all the digit, what it comes. So 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 7 17, 17 plus 4 21, 21 plus 6 is 27. So you have to see the sum, what it came. It should be divided by it should completely divide by 3. So here 27 divided by 3 is 9. So it is completely divided by 3. So the number as a whole 8276 is divisible by 3. 82746 is divisible by 3. So we can find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 82746, 3 2s are 6, 2 2, 7s are 21, 1 7, 5s are 15, 2 4, 8s are 24. Now 6 2s are 6. So it is completely divided by 3. So the divisibility test of 3 is done and there is no remainder. So the number is divided by 3. So then this way you can check the divisibility test of 3, and it is very easy to find the factors also. Now we will study the divisibility test of 4. How a number is divided by 4. When can a large number can be divided by 4? So you have to see the last 2 digits of a given number. If it can be divided by 4, then the entire number is divisible by 4. So the 76 can be divided by 4 or not? You have to see 4 ones are 4, so 36, 9s are 36, so it can be divided, and the answer it comes is 19. So the whole number, that is 2, 3, 4, 7, 6 is divisible by 4, and we can check it also whether it is divisible by 4 or not. 2, 3, 4, 7, 6 divided by 4, 5s are 20, so 34, 8 4s are 32, now 27, 6 are 24, then 36, 9s are, so no remainder. So you can see over here that if we will check the last 2 digits and it can be divided by 4, then the whole number can also be divided by 4. So in this way you can check the divisibility test of 4. Now we have to check the divisibility test of 5. So you know that in the 5 table 0 and 5 only comes. So if a large number contains in the last digit as 5 and 0, then it can be divided by 5. So a number is there 87495, and it is clearly mentioned that if the number ends with 5 and 0, then it can be divided by 5. So this number can be divided by 5. Let's check. 87495 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 7s are 35, 24, 5s are 20, 49, 9s are 45, then 25, 5s are 25, no remainder. So it can be divided by 5. So 87495 is divisible by 5. Now we have to find the divisibility test of 6. So a large number can be divisible by 6 if it can be divisible by the prime number. What are the prime number? That is 2 and 3, the even prime number and the odd prime number. If it is divided by both the number, then it can be divided by the large number, that is 6 itself. So 71826, it is an even number because the last digit is 6, so it can be divided by, so it is divisible by 2. So now we will check about 3, whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 7 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 6 equals to how much? 16, 17, 18, 18 plus 6 is 24. So 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. So it can be it is divisible by 3 also. It is divisible by 2 and 3. I wrote. So this number can be divided by 6. So 71826 is divisible by the number 6. Now we have to check another number. It's given as an example 81267. It is clearly seen that the number contains 7 in the last digit, and it cannot be divided by the number 2 because the last digit is not an even number. So 81267 is not divisible by 2, and we have to check for 3 also. 8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7 8 plus 1 plus 2 11, 11 plus 6 is 17, 17 plus 7 is 24. So 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. Hence the number is divisible by, this number is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3, but it is not divisible by 2. So the 81267 cannot be divided by 6. So the divisibility test of 6 is complete, and we can say that 81267 is not divisible by 6. 81267 is not divisible by number 6. So in this way you can find the divisibility test of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So today we studied about the divisibility test. So how in the shortcut method, if a number is given, how you can find whether it is divisible by certain number or not, by using special tricks of divisibility. Thank you.